I was muted. Hello. Hey, everyone. There we go. I had to adjust my angle. Hope everyone is doing well today. I finished ZA last night, so we're doing some post-game stuff. Got some new side missions, top Hotel Z, but we're gonna take part in the Infinite Battle Royale. We're gonna wait till night and we're gonna see what goes on with that. If there's any change. We're rank infinite. I see. Rank infinite. So we're gonna find a bench, skip the night, and get a challenger, and work on getting a challenger's ticket, just to see what the Infinite Royale, and so we can finish this main mission. I also, since I've completed the game, I may or may not have purchased the DLC already, because I know I'm gonna play it. So we're gonna kill some time tonight. We're only gonna be streaming for about 2 hours ish today. don't think I've seen that battle zone before. Doesn't matter. We're gonna... Oh! There's several. There's several battle zones. So that's new. There's several battle zones open. Ah, shit. Take care, Tan. Pidgeot. Really, Gudra? Really? Go, go. Can you please hit your shot, please? Thank you. Knock out opponents with psychic type moves. I could do that. I sent some mega camera up. No mega. Okay. I've been absolutely smitten with this game. But also, I have time to kill before work and I just don't feel like doing anything else. Choppleberry. Chestoberry. Fuck. The wish that was made ended up, so it quote unquote gave me options, but every other option I picked, it said nah, pick something else, and so it made me pick the option of I want to keep battling forever, and so the ZA Royale is continuing infinitely. That was the wish that was made at the end. Yeah, because I selected the option, I want more Pokemon to live here. And the guy was like, no. Pick something else. We shouldn't do that. And I wanted to pick, I want people in Pokemon to live in harmony, but I figured it would just be the same. So I just went with the cop-out answer. Oh, a bottle of Carbos. Hell yeah. Giga Drain. Online co-op, Vinny Vinesaw says, haha, no. Delbox. You know, just because I have to hit grass moves. Girl, you missed. You missed again. Bruh. Florida man. Kill. Tyrantrum. Florida man. Kill. Kill even more. Florida man. Kill him further. One more win and I'll have my challenger's ticket. Or reward match ticket. I see a phalanx that can be obliterated. Charizard. Air slash that motherfucker. Charizard. Whack his PP. Thank you, Charizard. I should probably heal first because I don't know if this will throw me right into battle. Hold on, I got an important email I gotta check real quick. Okay. Oh god. I thought it was something bad. I got a message about my student loans. But the message was just that it's been placed on a forbearance while they process my paperwork for my income driven repayment. I didn't know what a forbearance was. But yeah, my student loans have been put on a 60-day forbearance. So yippee. It's good. It was good news. Oh, well, I just got a new update. I got another email. Hold on. Let me refresh the page. Menu. Inbox. Oh, it's just another email saying they received my paperwork. Hi, Kitty. Ba, 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 ba. That's an Alolan Raichu. Bruh. Bruh. That's unfair. This is unfair for him. This is unfair for him. It's literally just having me reface the opponents in order. Protein. Ah. Lavender, thank goodness. Drop whatever you're doing and hurry straight back to Hotel Z right now. Like that. There's also a quest on the roof, too. We meet again. I would speak with you about AZ, but words fail me. How does one speak fittingly of such a man? It's tragic that after seeing so many others to their rest, he was alone when his time came. Still, I'm glad for the conversations he and I had, however scant. Excuse me, but what did you talk to AZ about? About the agony of being unable to die. About his deeds, both good and heinous. Even though it was for the sake of peace, he did build Ange. Do you consider that a bad deed? Not necessarily, though the havoc it wreaked on Lumios is undeniable. The exact causality is unclear, but we can surmise that Ange's influence resulted in more wild Pokemon gathering throughout Lumios, which led this city, built for humans, to become a place of harmony with these wild creatures. But now we have separated Pokemon and humans into different areas once more. I wonder, is it right that we keep each other at arm's length with these holotech barriers? Perhaps we will find another way. I look forward to seeing what the people of this city choose. Right, so I have of course come here to tell you something. I'll get to it. After you and I spoke in Lysander Labs, more of my memory returned, and I recalled the existence of two beings. The one that gives, and the one that takes. I wish that I could tell you more. I'm sorry, for now, all I can remember are these epithets. But I have more to tell you. Zygarde has not shown itself since that eventful day. I imagine it exhausted its power and has now retreated somewhere to quietly recover. You understand what that means, do you not? There are none but you on whom I can rely. That being the situation, I will leave the rest up to you. Please, find the two I spoke of. Obviously, the one that gives and one that takes is Xerneas and Valtal. What even was that? It's like that guy was trying to win a cryptic old man contest. He didn't give you much to go on, did he? Perhaps you could learn more from the people with connections to Team Flare? Got anyone in mind? Maybe about the Pokemon Research Lab and Grisham at Nouveau Cafe, I suppose. There you go. We'll be cheering for you. Right, I'm going to see what the side quest on the roof is. It might be connected to DLC, but I'll see. Mission 40, the one that gives, and Mission 41, the one that takes. Let's see what's up on the roof. Would you be Lavender? Who are you? Now, on good time. Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. Oh, this is for the DLC. Okay. My name is Ansha. And this is Hoopa, the Mischief Pokemon. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. A request fit for Lumios' renowned Team MZ, if you're willing to hear it, of course. Sure. How agreeable, thank you. Now without further ado... Was she ill? Help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge of power. Donuts of unworldly deliciousness. Okay, as a side mission, I'm not gonna. But I believe that's related to the DLC. Oh, cutscene. A donut? This sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at a Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Why is not important? She asked us for help, so we're gonna help. Alright, so we've got to provide a space and find some ingredients. You got it. Donuts have to be fried in oil that's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. It does not like giving you choices now. Oh, good point. That must be why she came to Team MC for help. Does that really make sense to you? I still don't see why she couldn't ask her parents. Ancha, something on your mind? Donut Lord, shut up, kitty. It's just that this hotel's different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. If you need a workspace, the kitchen and front desk are free. This space looks well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who use it. Shucks, if you say so. Oh, wait. I just remembered I used up all our butter. Oh dear. Butter is crucial to the recipe. Never fear. Hang tight for a bit, Ansha. I know a place that's got really great butter. I'm gonna see if I can get us some. I'll head to the baker stall in Magenta Sector 6. Meet me there, Lavender. Have a pleasant trip. In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make that donut. I'll lend a hand. Bizarre as this request may be, we gave our word we'd help. Good luck with that butter, Lavender. I'm not gonna go do that. We're gonna focus on the one that gives first. Mabel throwing a fit as always. Hold on. Sorry, I'm eating a croissant stuffed with chocolate. You just noticed the wings, yeah. I would have started stream sooner, but I was trying to get these to work. So, anyways, Mabel. Greedy little imbecile. They're running even more budget at the Wild Zones because now they're a hit with the tourists. We can't handle that without more funding. This idiot mayor is gonna be the death of me. Sure, things with Prism Tower have calmed down at last, but that doesn't mean there aren't other threats to Lumios. The signs are all there. Well, look who's here. Finest researcher in the entire Mabel stable. You must have something pretty annoying to ask me if you've come all the way to my office, right? Something about one's giving and taking. The little look away and then look back. Here we go again. Even after years on the straight and narrow, I still can't escape my past. Alright, I guess I can't avoid it forever. So I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what I know. There's a pair of legendary Pokemon in the Kalos region. The one that takes, otherwise known as Yveltal, Yveltal, and the one that gives, usually called Xerneas. I know quite a bit about the two since Team Flare tried his hand at capturing them both. Listen, I'm about to share something important, so I need you to pay attention here, kid. We've been getting some strange readings lately from the wild zones around town. If I had to posit a theory, I'd say it's almost like the areas have been bathed in Xerneas' life energy. And in every wild zone where we've detected these weird readings, we've seen a certain kind of Pokemon appearing without fail. They're alpha Pokemon, but not the usual kind. Something's not right about them. These anomalous alphas have to be connected somehow to Xerneas, to the one that gives. And even if they aren't, I guess we still have to take care of them. Alphas always spell danger. I'm sure you can tell where this is going, right? Your new research task is to catch or defeat the anomalous alphas in wild zones 3, 5, and 9. Now get to it. Alright, 3, 5, and 9. Never. Hey, kitty. Kitty. 3. Well, I think I see the anomalous alpha. Oh. Well, I have a Steelix now. Three, 5, and 9. So let's go check out the one in 5. You know, 5. Kitty's least favorite number, 5. Alright, where's the Rogue Alpha? I think I know which one's the Alpha. I think I know where the Rogue Alpha is. It's a psychic fighting type. and then 9. Yeah, Galade's, yeah, I figured it was Scythe fighting. Because remember, Iron Valiant is a mix of Gardevoir and Gallade, and it's fairy fighting. Kitty. If you say Thrusty one more time, we're going to have issues. I'm saying this is a joke, obviously, but also stop saying Thrusty so much. Right, and where's the anomalous alpha here? So I should probably heal you up just in case. It's probably gonna be on the roof. Ugh. Right. Kitty, you're fine. I'm teasing you. When I climb in the climb, we lock eyes, and that's when I climb. Oh, that's fuck. I got scared by the giant Pangoro. It's dark fighting. Ooh, dark fighting. Gardevoir then? It tried to hit Gardevoir with the dragon move. And it just one-shot Gardevoir. Lovely. Right, remember alphas that get moves they don't normally have. I don't have a carbine kit? Well, I gotta fix that. There we go. I have a carbine now. Yeah, Florida Man is the GOAT. Alright, next research level, I'll have TM Poison Jab waiting for you. Yep. God, I got so far to go before I get the shiny charm. Once I get the shiny charm in this game, I'll probably have this feral alligator. Yeah, Florida. Oh, shut up. Back to Maple. Maple. But, yeah, once I get the shiny charm, I might do a whole stream focused on shiny hunting. I kind of want to get a dex of shinies. Every shiny I can. For alligator, yeah. His little stumpy. His little stumpies. And here's my little star researcher. See, tackling my task has trained you up to handle just about anything, wouldn't you say? I swear if she would have called me a good girl, I would have lost it. If she had called me a good girl, I might have lost it. Now then, looking at the data you collected, we're basically headed for disaster. Xerneas, the one that gives life, is beyond a doubt drawing close to Lumio City. We could probably infer that the crisis with the tower triggered this behavior. The excessive mega power from the tower caused rogue mega evolution, and if Xerneas shows up, something similar could happen again. I mean, it has command of basically an unlimited pool of life energy. See, Malieve, it's different when... It's different when you say it. Mabel looks like a mean lady. There's only one way to make sure we avoid another disaster. Xerneas must be caught. You're just a squirrel. Looks on track to appear in Wild Zone 11. And once it appears there, it'll be a problem for some outstanding trainer to deal with. By which I obviously mean you, not me. God, Mabel's kind of hot. Mabel's kind of hot. I know. My brain just made a dumb joke because I've yet to I don't have a Gyarados yet, but I saw the icon here. My brain was like, Gyarados. Gyarados. Yeah. I know it's friendly with you, Malieve. But yeah, now I have the image stuck in my head as I have a Gyarados. Gyarados. Do I have to enter from that other side? Yeah, I think I have to enter from the other side of the river. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Oh, you're not being annoying, Millie. That is an alpha slow, bro. Bro, you're a roll slow. Darnies, why do you look kind of stupid? Why do you look kind of stupid, bro? Where's all your color? Looks like you've made contact with our target. You're up against Xerneas, one of the legendary Pokemon of the Kalos region. We need you to catch that thing. Oh. Well, there's the color. Like, they bingused him. Where's his color? It's very... Oh, it's level 75. Lovely. And I am out of Ultra Balls. I assume this music was originally from X and Y. That was worth a shot. Oh. Oh, sorry. Kitty asked a question. The trainer does technically have a health bar. You can get knocked out. If it's a wild battle, you can get knocked out and sent. You basically white out. You get sent to a Pokemon Center. I think. But yeah, you can get knocked out. That's why you need to dodge moves. There's actually an upgrade you can get that make it so you can take more hits. Sheesh, kid, that was really impressive. But don't forget that Xerneas has power over life itself. It'll recover in no time, so hurry up and catch it before it causes us even more trouble. I gotta wait for it to come back. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna get more balls. I'm gonna get a fuck ton of Ultra Balls. Xerneas got hands. Let's help settings, throw steps. Fairies weak to poison and steel. I don't think I have. Hold on, I gotta look something up. Wait, why as long as I don't Mega Maleev? Mega Charizard Y is still fire flying. You're thinking of Charizard Mega X. Mega Charizard X is Fire Dragon. No, I'm using Y because Y has a higher special stat. I accidentally spoiled Delire that this quest exists because apparently Delire didn't play past the credit roll. Right. No, Delire is glad that I confirmed that they're in the game. All right, going through skipping this. Wah, 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 wah. Delir didn't go past the credit roll could be because they didn't want to do the Infinite Royale quest, but I had to tell them that it's a infinite quest, it doesn't go away. Bro's just spamming Geomancy, what the fuck? Oh, I got him. Ding, 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 you sure did it. And to the victor go the spoils. Meaning, congrats. You got yourself a legendary Pokemon. Seriously, great work. When we found Xerneas 5 years ago, it was basically dormant in a tree-like state. It was a lot easier to secure like that, compared to what you just had to do. Hi, Tiff. Hi, Tiff Tiff. But even then, you could feel the life force just rolling around it. I'd been researching Pokemon's life energy for ages, and was still overwhelmed by that feeling. Seeing Xerneas again, after all this time, it's quite something. But look at me, still stuck here, forbidden from traveling about freely or leaving Lumiose. Then there was all that mess with energy leaking from the tower and powering up wild Pokemon. That energy is probably even what caused all these wild Pokemon to flock to the city, wanting a taste. In short, things have been rough. But somehow, we've managed to prevent even more trouble from befalling the Pokemon here. Looking at it that way, it's nice to know that my work for Team Flare wasn't a total waste. And you still haven't finished all the research tasks I wanted you to do for me either. So maybe you can take a breather today, but I'm still counting on you to get that work done. Woman. Sorry, my wife is staring at me autistically in DMs. And now to go get Yveltal. And I think I might put Xerneas on my team. Apparently I have 5 wild zones complete now? What the fuck? Oh, I got Carbink here. 2, 3. Four. Huh, weird. Anyways, what was I doing? Right, boxes. Judge feature gives you a concrete evaluation of your individual Pokemon stats so you can gauge your latent potential. Cool. Judge. Decent. Decent. Decent! When did I get a Larvitar? Whatever. Yeah, I'm kind of just, buy Gardevoir? Buy Gardevoir? Titties. Hi. Oh, you got cereal kitty, so you need some milk? You need some milk, kitty, is that why? Kitty, that is not cereal. No, she needs milk for her cereal. Oh, I skipped dialogue. Whoops. Grisel, I do wish you would be but wouldn't be quite so candid in your sales pitch. What? We saved the whole dang city with her. You think we still need to stand on ceremony? So, what do you want today? The same old flamethrower roast? I want the one that takes. You speak of the legendary Pokemon Yveltal. Legendary Pokemon Yveltal and Xerneas. Kitty. Never thought I'd have to hear those names again. Thanks for yet another reminder of all the ways we messed up back in our team player days. If you're facing either of those two, we'll help you out. I hate the aftertaste of failure. Indeed, if you aim to take on a legendary Pokemon, I think it would be wise to reach out to the good people of Quasartico first. Meet us at the Quasartico Inc. building. Discussing this further without them won't get us anywhere, believe me. Aw, kitty. Here, free titties for you. I fucking got you, bitch. Bitch. I got you. Tiff, you good? Tiff, you good? Okay, but I think we're all forgetting the most important part. I think we're all forgetting the most important part. Tummy. 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 And thighs? Thighs too? Like, I mean, come on. Worship. Worship. Kitty, you're so pathetic. Here you are. We heard from Grisham that we should be expecting you. And I have an update of my own. Our teams recently detected some sort of flying object approaching Lumio City. We have since determined that this object is most likely the legendary Pokemon Yveltal. Yveltal is a real nasty piece of work. It nearly took out a whole Team Flare unit on its own back when we tried to capture it to use for the ultimate weapon. And that was when it was in its dormant state, mind you. We did finally manage to contain it, thanks to the efforts of the very best trainers that Team Flare had to offer, including our former admin, Malva. If our forces hadn't been so depleted by that foolish campaign, I doubt those children would have ever reached the ultimate weapon to stop it. This time, Quasartico Inc. will be stepping in to help so you don't end up similarly overwhelmed. Gonna help, Minnie? You see, Team Flare had a device that they used to train some of their team members. It was a battle simulator that could fully recreate Pokemon using holotech, down to the details of how they moved and the effects of their attack. Grisham and Grissel here had both experienced it for themselves, so we asked for their input, and built ourselves an improved version. Yes, we had to train against such a device back then as Team Flare's future leaders. But the monstrosity Quasartico's made is even worse than what Team Flare had come up with, making it the perfect tool with which to train for a great challenge such as this. Lavender, I would ask you to battle once more against Victory Bell, Hawlucha, and Tyranitar in their Rogue Mega Evolved states. The device is kept in the lower levels. We call it our Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator 3000. If you'll follow me, please. We can set you up to battle against a Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator from here. Let's go with Victory Bell first. Very good. Then I wish you the best of luck in your battle against it. Wah. 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 Ba 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 ba. Pokemon down. Aluja's fighting flying. Don't really have fighting flying. I don't really have a Mega that's perfect against it. I guess I'll just use Charizard again. Now lose battle. And Halusha. Halucha more like Lost. Right. Tyranitar is going to be a problem. Haluzer. Tyranitar is going to be a problem. It's dark ground. And I don't have any good type matchups against it except rock. Still. Can't use Charizard. I might just use Xerneas for this. Honestly, I'm just tanking it with Xerneas. Geomancy. Moon Blast. Mega Horn. Yeah, I'm just focusing on plus moves. The speed up from Geomancy is really nice here. Ooh, Sand Tomb. The AoE around it's a problem. There we go. Might try finishing off with Feraligatr. Alright, Feraligatr gave his life to get me closer to victory. Bro, stop, please. I can't fight you while you're like this. Stop. There we go. Kitty, what did you Google? God damn it, Kitty. Superbly done, as was to be expected for one of our first ever CA Royale champions. You're truly impressive to have so soundly defeated 3 rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon on your own, even if they were simulations. I guess it was pretty impressive. Yes, what is it? Understood. So the flying object we believe to be Ivethel has finally reached the borders of Lumio City. Please notify nearby residents. Civilians should be put on alert. So as you overheard all that you needed to, Yveltal is alive. It appears to be headed for the roof of the Rouge District's Galerie de la Lune. Yveltal is said to be able to absorb life force. It represents death itself. Meaning that simply defeating it in battle won't be enough. It'll just recover and fly into a rage. You absolutely have to catch it to control it. It can absorb life force. No, that's just me. I'm not finishing that thought, actually. I'm not finishing that thought. Nope. That's gonna stay inside my head. Rouge District. Rouge. Whoa! I heard a shiny. I heard a shiny. You. That's cool. Another shiny for me. Yeah, shiny butthead. True, that's fair. Yveltal. Bird ass motherfucker. Wait, I'm over here now. We've detected Yveltal's life force. I suppose you must have found it. Yveltal is an extremely dangerous Pokemon. I trust you will take care. And you know you've got to catch it, right? It's a big job, but you ought to be up to it. Caught it. First try. You never stop surprising me. To think that you would be able to conquer even Yveltal. Perhaps it's true that wanting something too much causes division, sending one down paths that lead only to defeat. What are you going on about now, Gris? Ah, nothing. Nothing at all. I was just thinking how wonderful it would be to have a serious battle against our friend here, who has subdued Lumios's mightiest Pokemon. Seriously? If there's a point here, would you mind getting to it? My point is only that my old fixation upon restoring our honor held me captive to the past. Now I'm focused wholly on becoming the greatest I can be. A better goal, I rather think. Yeah, I guess. Nothing wrong with that, huh? I prefer the look you get on your face when you're focused in battle. You almost look good. I think I also maintain a nice expression when I am dealing with our customers. Speaking of which, are we all ready for a nice coffee break? Alright, one piping hot cup full of props. One piping hot cup full of props to you. I swear it's not just dregs we couldn't sell today. Hey, the one that gives and the one that takes. I have both Xerneas and Yveltal. Well, there's Team Poison Jab. Yeah, the two Team Flare Nouveau members. Yeah, they're really cute. Fantastic hetero. Okay, well. Oblivion Wings, a flying type move? What the fuck? Focus Blast, Dragon Rush, Phantom Force. Bunch of physical moves with special attacker. I wonder if to get the quest to get what's his face to show up again, so I can actually add him to my Pokemon Pokédex. Zygarde. But I'll have to do some more battling, so. But I think that's enough stream for me today. Thank you all for joining me. We're gonna find someone to raid. Actually, it's a nah. I'm not gonna raid anyone today. All right, you all take care, and have a good rest of your day. Bye.